as promised, all right, everyone. So, as promised, today is Tuesday, and we're just going to be reflecting on what we've read so far in the Law of Success. For me, I am beginning to see a pattern between successful people and what the book is saying. So, what I did was I put Mother Teresa is my successful person. And so, what I did is when I'm reading the book, I am actually trying to match her characteristics with what the book is saying. And I'm finding patterns as well. And yesterday, I discovered something. I discovered something that successful people actually do, especially Steve Harvey with the suits. And I think I highlighted it in that episode. So, you probably want to go back and look at it. Most of us are trying to figure out what success means for us. For me, success means strength in character. It means that I'm building a character that's unshakable. Like no one can tell me, that what I'm doing is not correct, or I know what is right and I just do it. So that's strength in character for me. And how do I build it? I consider it to be a path to success, right? If you have a good character, you can be successful. It's a possibility for you. You look at the Martin Luther Kings, the Barack Obamas, their characters are very strong. They stand on it. They have integrity. They have competency. They have all these characteristics that people look up to. And even if you're just thinking about success in a sense of, oh, I have financial wealth, which there's nothing wrong with. A lot of people struggle to try to feed their family. What's the point on you struggling if there's actually a path for you to be successful, a financial path? It's very useful for you to know these paths and to just identify it for yourself and try to follow it. There are footprints everywhere with people that have done this in the past that are able to be successful. It's just wise for you to just watch them and just try to do what they're doing in your way. It's some people think that success is bad, but I actually think that success is good. You have to constantly be aiming to push yourself. That's why we're here on earth. Like, what's the purpose if you're just going to be sleeping around and not doing anything and not challenging yourself and pushing yourself to try to be better? So that's what today is, just reflection on what I've learned so far. I will give my notes, but I think that it's better for people to come to this realization on their own. If you hand feed people things, they will never learn. We've seen it in throughout history. If you give people the saying that you take the horse to the river, but you can't force it to drink the water. That's what it is. I can only provide you what I have seen successful people do, but it's up to you to apply it in your life, and it's up to me too. I'm reading the book, I'm identifying things, but it's always up to me to be able to act on what I'm learning. You can give people all these tools. People from the past have given us books, they've given us literature, their videos, everything. But it's always up to us to figure out how we're going to act on them. So, my takeaway is that there are paths to success. And success is what life is all about, is constantly trying to reach to be better, to identify things that make you want to live another day, want to wake up and just be joyful and be happy. And again, gratitude. What am I grateful for today? Today, I am just grateful that, there's air in my lungs and I have another day to just try again, to fail and try again. I mean, I've failed so many times just in this podcast alone, just in actually putting content out on YouTube. I have failed so many times. I think 2 days ago, the audio was out. It was someone that actually told me, oh, your audio is out. And I'm like, dang. And we're 15 minutes in and the audio is out. But then guess what? The next day, I wasn't discouraged. I got up and I did it again. That's how you do it. That's how you do life. If there's air in your lungs, you have to get up and keep pushing and keep pushing and keep trying. All right, so today is just reflections. Just try to read over your notes if you've been following so far. Try to identify what actions you can take and to figure out what you're grateful for. If you're grateful for something, it gives you hope to wake up again and do it over again. So thank you guys again for joining me. This is going to be very, very short because it's a reflection day. There is no need to do anything long, but we'll be returning tomorrow with a live episode. I think we're on lesson 8. Lesson 8 is self-confidence. That one's very good. You know, we've learned about chief aim, the mastermind. We've learned about initiative and leadership. All these things are, you know, they're useful in life. I mean, especially if you're aiming to be better for yourself. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.